What in the Salt Lake City is going on? Mary Cosby just called Whitney Rose a racist on social media. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So, as you know, the new season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is underway, and so is the drama. And the drama doesn't include Jen Shaw this time. If you missed any of the exposés that we've done on Jen Shaw recently, including a documentary about her crimes, allegedly, is in the works. And she's exposing people for their sexuality. And I'm not talking about Brooks Marks. Shout out to our friends over at Reality Von Tees. If you want more about that, be sure to check them out. Because here on the channel, what do? We cite our sources. So let's talk about this recent interview that Whitney Rose did. Okay, so Whitney Rose did a recent interview with Housewives Nightcap. Shout out to them. They always have some really great interviews with some of our favorite housewives. Whitney Rose's interview was very endearing. I like Whitney. She adds the fun and light energy that we're going to need for a dark Jen Shaw storyline. And I love seeing her drop that cake 3 times. I hope they didn't eat it. But with that being said, in the conversation, of course, she alludes to how they handle Jen Shaw's drama throughout the season and her relationships with some of the other housewives, how her relationship with Lisa Barlow, even though I'm really not interested in their drama, let's be honest. But they have an on-again, off-again friendship during the season. And she also talks about Heather Gay's relationship for Jen Shaw and how she is supporting her during this time. And we've seen it. We saw that awkward moment on Watch What Happens Live with Heather Gay. And here's the thing. Heather, I don't know. And I don't really see a lot of you guys talking about Heather Gay supporting Jen Shaw. And Jen Shaw is the actual housewife that's being alleged to have stole money from elders. Okay? They're saying from hundreds to thousands of elders. But Heather's like, I'm going to still be her friend. I'm going to be to support her. And look, she hasn't been convicted. But based on what we all have known, based on how Jen Shaw has described this situation, her job to us, we all were like, hmm. So I don't understand how Heather Gay is so desperate for a friendship with her. Heather, we love you the way you are. You don't need Jen Shaw as a friend. You don't. It's actually kind of sad. It's a sad insecurity that I'm not loving on Heather Gay, especially if you feel that you deserve a friend like Jen Shaw. She has not been your friend. She knows how to gaslight you. She knows how to manipulate you and suck you in. We saw that this last episode. Oh, I'm going to take her to this wonderful place. I'm going to deny anything. Oh, I didn't say it, and then admit that you did repost it, calling Heather Gay racist. Okay? Speaking of calling someone racist, so as I said before, Whitney Rose did this interview with Housewives Nightcap, and she talks about different things that we can expect during the season, and of course, teasing us about it being a good season. That remains to be seen. But she also talks about her relationship with Mary Cosby. As you know, the rumors on the street since last season is that Mary Cosby's church is a cult. We don't know. Based on what Whitney says, a lot of the family members have been reaching out. If you are a blogger and you were talking about Salt Lake City, they've reached out to you. Don't reach out to me, Mary Cosby's family, because at this point, you guys all look like opportunists. Do I believe Mary Cosby's church is a cult? I don't know. They call all different churches cults nowadays. Could it be? Possibly. Look, possibly. But I will wait and see how it plays out during the season. Based on what we've heard, the audio that we've heard, the way that they treat her when she comes into a room that we've seen, it's a little cultish. But there are a lot of things that can be considered cultish, even on these YouTube streets. But let's talk about what Whitney said. So Whitney says that her relationship with Mary, she likes Mary. She wants to have a good friendship with Mary. And we saw her talk about that last season as well. But it seems as if Mary doesn't want to be friends with her. I don't know what goes awry in that relationship. I guess we will see throughout the season. But after she did this interview, and I honestly don't think that Whitney Rose said anything in this interview that would annoy Mary. But Mary was annoyed, and Mary took to her social media and called Heather out several different times. And luckily for us, our friends over at the Real Housewives franchise caught all the tweets. Let's get into them. Oh goodness! Again, if you're not following Real Housewives franchise, be sure to follow them. So this is what Mary says after the interview aired. And like I said, I don't think anything was wrong with what Whitney said in the interview about her relationship with Mary. She even says, people think the Mormon church is a cult. She almost defended her. She was very sweet about it. She really could have been shady, and she was not shady. Honestly, we would have enjoyed her being shady more. Let's be real. Okay, we're gonna have to work on that, Whitney. If you're going to be a housewife, we need you to be a little bit more shady. She wasn't shady at all to Mary. She just says the reality of their relationship. They're not friends. She would like to be friends. She would like to have conversations. She would like to understand, what these rumors are. But she says she's heard these cult rumors for years, even before the show. So this is what Mary says. She's lying with a straight face. She's also very racist. Take that one to take that one to Twitter, Whitney. Talk truth about you. You lie, and we have never been friends. You simply don't even understand friendships. Okay. All right. She kept on going. Whitney Rose needs to worry about on the women. I'm going to need Mary Cosby. This is embarrassing that it's not English. Even though when Mary Cosby speaks, it's almost not English, but okay. Whitney Rose needs to worry about the woman she took advantage of in the ladies' room one night at a club. Talk about your truth, you liar. You're lying, and you know it. Oh my God. The bad English is killing me right now, y'all. This girl is so hungry. How dare you speak on me? We are not friends and never will be. I don't even know what this is. She's so fake, I can't. I know I'm skipping over important parts. Her calling her racist. You may also recall that Mary Cosby called Heather Gay racist a few weeks ago. So this is something that Mary likes to throw around, and that's a serious accusation, especially right now, to put on someone if there's no proof. Especially after Jen Shaw says that if she sees black people hanging outside a 7-Eleven, Mary Cosby turns away. And then her justification on the reunion last season did not explain anything to me. But after she called her racist, this other accusation, this is very serious accusation, taking advantage of a woman at a nightclub. What is it? What are you saying? These are defamation lawsuit type of accusations. Okay. She continues by saying, you are such a liar, Whitney Rose. You know you don't talk to me with your bobblehead. Humble yourself. Okay, is that considered body shaming? Like everything she's saying in these tweets are too crazy to me. Whitney Rose, I didn't know you will flat out lie. You're a disturbing to me. Oh my goodness. You just lie on me. You know we don't talk. What do I have to talk to you about? You're not a friend to no one, especially me. Oh, Lord have mercy. First of all, I can't with the bad English, y'all. I can't with the bad English. I don't know if she was sipping on something, but this English is killing me. Whitney Rose is the biggest liar. Everything she does, she is told to do. You need to stop lying on me because you are being the most the season. You're being the most the season with your pole dancing mentality. You and I will never be friends. Why would I talk to fake Whitney? Okay, it keeps going, y'all. Whitney Rose, you are the biggest liar. Who put you into this? We know everything you do. You are told. No, we don't talk. You're fake, so fake. I can't even. Real people will see right through you. Leave me alone. You don't want to get me started. I can promise you that, liar. Whitney Rose being so hungry with her lying self. She knows she is not that girl who puts a fire out. She can't even put her own fire out. Yes, she's racist. I said racist, like her cousin. She's talking like she knows me. She has no backbone. She's not real. So fake. Can't. Okay, Mary. Here's the thing. If you're going to make an accusation like that, as you said, she said her cousin, meaning Heather Gay. That's her cousin. She did call Heather Gay racist. Now she's calling Whitney Rose racist. Why are you calling them racist? Because they're talking about you and you're black? That doesn't make them racist. And that's a very, very serious accusation to give someone. And I don't take that lightly, and neither should you. And here's the thing. I don't believe anything that comes out of Mary Cosby's mouth. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. Does she add the weird and lightness that I like to see on the show? Yes, but there is still that dark side of Mary that we heard on audio, allegedly, of her berating her congregation. Mary, if you're going to call someone racist on social media, give us examples. Is she racist because of the interview she did? I listened to the interview a couple of times. Nothing that she said. If anything, she was kind to you. Probably kinder than any of us are when it comes to talking about you, your family, the cult rumors, your granddaddy, husband, something. Make it make sense, please. Make it make sense. Guys, I want to know your thoughts about this situation. I almost didn't report on it because just very much like Candace and Mia are trying to have a moment on social media right now. No, Bravo is desperate to get those ratings up. They are desperate to get those ratings up. I wouldn't be surprised if this fight between the ladies, Mia and Candace, and Mary Cosby and Whitney are orchestrated by the producers because those franchise numbers are down. Salt Lake City, I mean, they're decent. They're decent. I think this past weekend was like over 700 something thousand people watched. But those ratings numbers are not what they used to be. Guys, I want to know your thoughts on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City in general. Are you watching? And your thoughts on Mary Cosby versus Whitney Rose. And if you want to share your thoughts on the whole Candace and Mia situation, you notice I didn't report on it because I was just like, I can't between the two of them. Shout out to Candace. She has a new album out or EP. Congrats. For those that always say that I shade her. I like the songs so far. I'm going to listen to the EP too. And if I like it, I will tell you. Guys, I want to know if you're listening to that and everything else in regards to this story. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.